I have seriously got to check that microphone. Oh my lord. I've sat here for the last 10 minutes talking to myself. Thank you, Nova. Dear lord, that just proves how tired I am. Maybe I shouldn't be screaming today. Maybe I should just load up some SnowRunner and just not scream today. My brain is off. Anyways, what I was saying is now that I've removed all of the pillars, I've added the max amount of solar that you can have, all 24. I believe there's 18 there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 6, so there's 18 here, and 6 on the other side. And then I removed all the pillars that were blocking it, just in case. I could go up and remove all the trees, but if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to spawn in the flat earther, and I'm going to drop these all the way down. It very well may even, with all the stone that I get, make concrete and build this up. And just destroy this, build this up. Strip it down, build it back up, but build it on a foundation. Because in theory, it's supposed to go no lower than this. This is supposed to sink into the ground. And it didn't. I got lucky and none of the structural instability showed up. And the sun is coming up. Anyway, we were looking at the solar system when Nova told me I'm an idiot. Because I didn't have my microphone on. I was pointing out the things that are the other things in this system. We've got one combat site, class 2. A class E1 is 6. Class 6? No, that's the name. There is no class, so 2 Pentaxic mining facilities. Then we've got 2 exploration sites and a mining site. On top of that, we've got a temperate planet there. And I think that's an arid planet there. And 1 asteroid field, 2 asteroid fields. Oh, and a snow planet. I didn't even see that one. What is this? Yellow asteroid fields. Pirates. An easy asteroid field. Who owns these? Oh, Polaris owns those. Okay. Oh, what are you? I didn't see you. A mining site. This should have missions for mining in it. We need to go visit that once we get the solar situation corrected. See, I want to think that this would work better facing that way and not south. But the way that I've always been told, if you're in the northern hemisphere, face it south. If you're in the southern, face it north. And if you're on the equator, face it up. I did. I faced like 80–90% of it south. And I think it comes up like right here and then goes, so we might be removing that mountain. Nova moved me. What is up, Nova?
Nothing. I'm surprised you're on this early.
Oh yeah, you and me both. I woke up at 10 o'clock and I'm like, I need to start getting up early anyway. Staying up till 5 a.m., 6 a.m. is is not what I want to be doing. I need to do that at the end of next month, not this month.
Well, I was out there at 8 a.m. this morning plowing the snow.
Are you,
Snow blow.
do you have to go somewhere?
No, but I can't let it just pile up and harden.
Sure
It's
you
already
can.
hard enough when it's freaking 10 inches deep.
Sure you can.
No.
It's just not conducive to going anywhere. For the rest of winter.
Yeah, it becomes a nightmare if you leave it to pack. And you gotta remember, my driveway is long.
Yeah.
My driveway is 250 yards of snow that needs to be plowed.
My driveway is 80 feet.
Yeah, mine is 250 yards. And the hardest part is cleaning up the mess at the entryway to the highway, because all that snow is all messed up from the snow plows.
Yeah.
They plow that shit high.
That and they just leave it there.
Yeah. I think
So
one of them bumped. I think one of them got too close to my mailbox. It was all crooked.
So I've come up with a solution. You probably heard it in the stream. I'm going to be removing a mountain. I'm going to be removing a mountain, I think.
Yeah, I'm busy building a base in the factory. I've spent a couple of days now and retrofitting a new FOB, and I'm gonna go see if I can spawn it on the tropical planet in Valhalla.
Wait, there's a tropical planet in Valhalla?
Yeah.
Why did I not
In Asgard. Valhalla is a tropical planet, I believe. But you can't take a CV down to it. But I don't care. I'm anyways going to be teleporting to it. I want one where I can place it not close to the water. I've built a nice big greenhouse into it for a farm. And I'm going to put generators down in the water so I can generate water and hydrogen bottles.
It is a tropical.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was thinking of putting a small little base down there. Something the size of what you're doing.
I
haven't been to that one yet.
To this?
I haven't
been
to Argos. Yeah, I haven't been to Argos yet.
Oh, the other planet in Asgard.
Yeah, I haven't been to it yet.
That jumping 2 jumps, 1 go there. There. That's not that. Here. Here we go. Yeah. Should be able to do that. Yeah. 2 jumps to Asgard.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Not a big deal.
Nope.
Come on.
Yeah, I've been retrofitting my battle CV.
The battle CV? I didn't even know you had a battle CV. Which battle? Yeah. What CV's your battle CV?
Hmm?
What battle? I thought the Hakon was your Explorer CV.
Yes, I've got an Explorer version, I've got a mining version, and now I've got a battle version.
Oh.
I don't need another miner because I spawned in that little miner that looks almost like yours.
Yeah.
I spent some time retrofitting that one. So, and it'll fit inside the Hakon. So I can actually park my mining CV inside my battle CV if I wanted to.
Well, that's what I did with mine. Mine's got that underbelly carrier docking station.
Yeah. I figured I've already got a miner, so I've been retrofitting the Hakon to be a battle CV.
Yeah, you were catching up with me on mining with the rankings.
I am?
Yeah, so I had to correct that yesterday.
What's that?
I went up 60,004.
I didn't know there's mining ranking.
Yeah, digged ores. I don't know why they didn't say dug, digged, ores. Dug ores is past tense.
Oh wow. Yeah. I've been digging. I've been stockpiling.
Oh. Let's see. Light years. Warped AU 720 warped. Here we go. Warped light years. Almost 8,000 light years.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Did you see the map? Have you seen the map since I've been warping around? So there.
No.
So I'm showing it in stream now, but obviously this is all the starter system. And then we go in a few different branches. We go to the Polaris, and then come back to the Xerax and go to the Wastelands. And then we come back and go to, where does that one go? That one goes to Drone Lands, and then Colonists, and then back.
How is the Drone Lands?
Sucks.
Why?
Sucks. You better have a Black Widow or better.
Yeah.
Yep, and tier 3 shields.
Yeah.
Yep, you have to be able to take the swarms down and have the shields to buffer. Drones were taking my shields down on my CV. And my shields on my CV are, if I remember correctly, they're tier 3 out of 5. Because you have the default shield, then you have the upgraded shield, then you have the small capacitor and chargers, the large capacitor and charger, and then the giant pancake one. And then that's not even like Asgard tech and stuff. So that's 5 tiers if you start at the basic. Will you start charging?
I don't have my CV yet. I've only been messing with it in creative. I don't have enough resources to spawn it in.
I really hope taking those down. That was the only questionable thing in my research about luminosity and light in this game. Is ships are considered movable or non-fixed, where mountains and water terrain, physical terrain, is fixed. But nobody would give a straight answer about trees, pillars, rocks, plants. Solar doesn't care about non-fixed, movable, but is a tree considered movable?
Yeah.
It's considered removable.
Oh.
But is it considered movable?
No idea.
That I don't know. Well, we'll know here in a minute. Well, at least with the rock pillars, we'll know here in a minute.
Oh, I'm so out of shape.
Oh, you and me
Oof.
both.
Digging that snow this morning, I thought I was gonna die.
Did you do it by hand?
Well, the porches and stuff I gotta do by hand.
No, you don't. Dude, was it fresh snow?
Well, it's 24 hours old.
Get a literal snow blower. Get your leaf blower and just blow that stuff off.
Oh, yeah, I don't own a leaf blower.
Dude, buy a leaf blower.
What did I do with the leaf blower?
Dude, look up a YouTube video of somebody leaf blowing snow. Trust me. Trust me, you will literally be like, facepalm, why did I do this the hard way? If it's fresh snow and you're on top of it, a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Also great for cars covered in snow. Fresh snow. It's got to be fresh snow.
Yeah.
My garage is classic Oregonian garage. It's full of too much stuff. Can't park a car in it.
Both my cars are in the garage at the moment.
Come on. Start charging. It started charging at like 10 hours 30 on the timer, and it's already 7 hours.
I was actually looking at snow machines this morning.
And it's not charging, and the sun is up. It's not charging at all.
Weird.
Current output 860 watts. Oh wait. I was looking at consumption. 93. It is charging. Okay. I was looking at the fuel side of the power and fuel tab, not the solar side. I'm tired. If this works, if I don't have to remove a mountain, I very well may just go play some SnowRunner and be done for the day. Because my brain is not working.
Yeah.
I could stream it. It would be fun. That's the new updated Mud Runner. I haven't played it in forever.
No reason why not to. Spanish streams he is.
I know he's not copying my playlist, but it seems like every time he comes out with a new game, it's something that's in my Steam library. me and him think alike, in the sense of what games we like.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think the battery was at like 120, 130 when the sun went down last time. And it had the default, I think it was 12 solar panels. And now it's maxed.
Well, if there's no fridge in the base that you're using, I wouldn't worry about it.
About solar?
About the power for the base.
How are you going to use teleporter?
Teleporter will work.
Oh, you don't have to, but how are you going to use, the portal works without power, so the teleporter is irrelevant. But you can't use constructor or anything without power.
Yeah, but if it does come down to where you need to use it, you could always put a little bit of fuel in the base and use it.
True. But it's frustrating that I have a solar powered FOB and it's not working.
Well, it's charging at the moment.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I don't know. It needs to have enough juice to sustain itself overnight. With at least a refrigerator on. I'd like to be able to just turn my back and walk away from it, and it be done.
Hmm.
And this very well may have fixed it, because this looks a lot higher. It was 50 minutes on the power left when I turned it on after the sun went down. And that didn't last overnight. But the sun is clearly up. And it's clearly getting sun. And it's getting 100% efficiency at 2/3 charging rate. Or is that 2/3 efficiency at 100% charging rate? I don't know, because Empyrion didn't make a clear guide. Most definitely, if it crests the 200 mark, 152, it very well may crest the 200 mark, then trees and stone pillars do affect it if that's the case. Because I was nowhere near 200. Still almost 6 minutes left. Yeah, I was looking at the Planet Designer and Playfield Builder.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be getting into that. Injecting the game with the server with a playfield is a little bit different than injecting a single player.
Yeah.
Oh, this system seems to have everything. This is the system I was looking for last season.
Yeah.
The only thing it doesn't have is a trade station, but that's just a teleport away. So, I mean, it has the mining sites, the exploration sites. It has 3 different asteroid fields, a combat site. It has...
Nice.
Well, wait, what is red? Xerax. A Xerax mining... 2 Xerax mining facilities. The only thing it doesn't have is a trade station. What ores does everything have? Okay, there's Sapient and Taxid. Neo. Let's see, so there's all the basics, and Promethium. Aluminium, that's irrelevant because you can't put a oh, you might be. Have you tried putting an auto miner on aluminum?
No, I've not.
That looks like Zescosium to me. Yep. And all I need now is a restroom. That's gonna be in a cold planet anyway. No, a jungle planet. Or temperate. We have a restroom.
Nice.
No, we don't have a restroom.
No.
That's the only thing that's not here on a planet. What about all these mining? Well, a restroom is the only thing I'm missing. That stinks. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. If I wanted everything, I should have designed my own. Okay, 206. Yeah, I would say that trees and pillars do it does matter, because there's no way that
Interesting.
that it was over 200 before, and it still has 4 minutes 30 seconds left. Oh, I can't. I could. This is clearly a flying to a landing pad to access this base only. So why not just make this a giant landing pad? Alright, take those rocks out, and now I can walk around all up here. It may reach 300. Yeah, definitely. If pillars are in your way, take them out. I need to go up and take out some trees. For the whole horizon. Or maybe I don't, actually. Might not need to. Paint you something other than... I don't think I can paint you a wood color. Actually isn't bad. Right. It's off. Symmetry maybe. For symmetry, we'll check on this. Let's say, bleh. Oh, I like that. That'd be kind of cool in a town area. It looks like it belongs in a horse stall. Why? Oh, you can have these? I mean, diamond plate it. Black diamond plate it. That's kind of what the ramp already was. Nothing wrong with some diamond plate concrete. This doesn't look completely out of whack. Oh, I forgot to say, this is a complete build of my own. I built this one. This is my FOB auto miner housing. The FOB auto miner base. It's designed to sit on top of an auto miner, but we inadvertently tested it on top of one of these portals, and well, lo and behold, it works. So, Bob's your uncle. Right now, that's the only way up. You gotta hop up on this ramp. What about the rest? Alright, 282? That's quite a bit higher if I remember correctly. Unit 30. Still got some juice in it. As soon as that thing hits nighttime, I'm going to turn it on. And we'll see what it can do. There isn't any, as far as I know, there's no, Xerax on this planet, so, and it's PvE, so it doesn't need turrets. Now that I think about it. There's no drone attacks, and there's no fighting can even happen here. 37, it's almost going to get to 300. 57 seconds. No, it's not going to get to 300. 290 maybe. Hmm, 27 seconds. 290. Maybe 293? Hitting the Y button right at 0, right when the sun goes down.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's up on 292 with an hour 25 power left. That's a lot more. So yeah, definitely the pillars matter.
Interesting.
Definitely the pillars matter. But that's with all of the well, there's no turrets, there's no shields, there's no oxygen needed here. So lights are the only thing that are not turned on.
Yeah.
The teleporter is set to, the teleporter is irrelevant. The teleporter can come out from this base.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the stuff that's killing it right now is stuff that I haven't... No, constructors are off. Did I... In the signal logic, the fridge is on. I want to leave it on, because it is default on. And I'd like to use it. But the food processor is off, so that's tied in with the constructors. And then, I do have the food processor on its own. So I could turn it on individually. Food processor is tied to stove. But it's also a constructor. No, maybe it's not, because it's tied directly. Like O2 station, it uses 25 watts. I wish there was a way to turn that stuff off. Can you tie that to a switch? Med station. Devices. Biomedical chamber. Med station. Nope, can't turn them off. I wonder though if it is tied to it anyway. I could see how this could get overlooked in. Probably don't want to leave a clone chamber turned, or put a clone chamber turned off. Med station. The bathrooms use power. They do not. The repair does, I'm sure. And once. Med station. Okay, so now if I flip the med station, the power left should go up. It didn't go up. And that's theoretically turning off the healing station, O2 station, repair station, and armor locker. You guys are off, right? Off. That did not work. Is there anything else that can be turned off so this thing can charge? Need to set up a big... Next time I do this, next time I build one of these Nova, I'm going to set up a big signal logic that's an and/or gate. And everything that can be turned off, put it into charge. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Charge mode. I wonder how that would work. Charge mode is just flipping all these switches. You should just charge. No, I'm not going to do that. But she's working. So we don't need to hang around here right this second. As long as we don't leave planet. Golden. So. This one. Yeah. That works. Okay. Oh, it does have an inventory. But you're not supposed to, it says don't put anything in it. What happens if you do? Here, have some of those. Those aren't, you can scrap those, don't do anything. It's got a floaty little Saturn. How do you push any buttons on this, if this is in the way? Maybe it scoots. It does, because it's got a little cord. Doesn't scoot very far. Scanning station, huh? So 7 minutes. Again, I sneeze. My body really wants me to sneeze. Anyway. Alright, nothing else to fix. We'll find some of this mess. Let's see. White to make it look a little homey, and then the paneling gray to make it remind you of a ship. Maybe a darker gray. I hate customizing this. Changing the gray. Yeah, it's definitely. Oops. This room looks a lot more cozy. Oh, I can't see them. These are random little panels and stuff that need to be opened. Enough variation for me. Alright, this room, I'm not even going to touch this room because this room is a mess. Because this was supposed to be an observation deck for the landing deck. But I turned it into a constructor storage room. I'm not messing with it. Oh, excuse me. You and nothing special. It's just a room. Just a room. So that had a little cupboard so automatically. Oh, yes, I didn't like it. Three minutes left, and then we'll see. Let's go. That's too great. Fixing the ship. What is that and why is it there? To be completely honest, I hated this green from the get-go. Couldn't stand it. This putrid, puke green. But it's, I hate to say it as well. It's kind of grown on me. Probably shower. Alright. Alright. There's clearly a block there. But I have a skylight. Let's fly over there. We really don't want to all the way up that hill. 1 minute. Sun to connect. Is it still on? It is still on with 56 minutes left to go. This may have fixed it. It may not need fuel. It's definitely coming up. Well, if this works, I think I am going to port over to SnowRunner and start playing some SnowRunner. It's going to be my take a break game, I think. Play some SnowRunner. So I'll end the stream and then start the stream with SnowRunner's title. And you guys can, I was just telling everybody in the stream, there's 6 people watching, telling them that I'm going to, if this works, I'm going to port over to SnowRunner and play that for today. So at least when I get tired and get up and end the stream and walk away, I'm not tied to progression in Empyrion. And I could do that earlier than normal. Because I'm tired. I need to go to bed at a normal time today. Alright. It is gonna start climbing. Current output, no, what is it? What is current output? I just need to see this get to 300 or higher, and that means it's got a net gain. Did somebody screw up our Talon yet?
Somebody did, it wasn't me. What's our Talon rate?
It's still neutral, but if you look at my base, it says base attack probability 36%.
Oh yeah, it always says that. As long as it's neutral.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Okay.
They won't attack us. Yeah, it always says that.
Yeah, there's a couple of new factions. ARC.
Alrighty, just started a 12-hour print.
12-hour. Oh, did you get a 3D printer?
I've always had one.
I thought you said you...
Yeah, I had the big one when I left, and when I got here, I bought the small one. Remember that? the uh, the Ender 3 version 2.
Oh, what software are you running on that?
I've got a custom Marlin software that I'm running on it, which is has a lot more features. It's got
Right.
like auto filament load, auto filament purge, filament extract, unload, stuff like that.
Right. Does yours have a auto bed leveling?
No, I don't like
Oh.
auto bed leveling. I hate it.
I can't. My buddy sent me his printer, and he can't get anywhere past a third of a print before it starts layer shifting. And
Does he have a Raspberry Pi?
no. Well,
Nah.
he does, but
If he's
I
got
I
a
don't have
Raspberry
one.
Pi, if he's got a Raspberry Pi, I'd suggest he should look into downloading and installing Octoprint on it.
Right.
Octoprint has auto bed leveling and visual bed leveling in its software, so it'll sense your bed with the nozzle, and it'll actually display you a picture of what your bed looks like. It actually shows you a 3D rendering of which corner is high, which one is low. You can really level a bed with Octoprint.
Well, I don't think it's a bed leveling issue because the first third is perfect.
Okay, and the other thing that Octoprint gives you, it gives you a live view of the G code while you're printing. So if you're having line shift issues, you should be able to see exactly on which line you're getting the shifting issues. And meaning, if you already have a Raspberry Pi, it's free.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it.
I'll make sure
Octoprint Octoprint has a lot of features that are awesome.
I think that he's having a mechanical issue with it, though. I don't think it's a software issue. But I can't get it to bed level. Every time you adjust the screws on the bottom, the auto bed leveler readjusts its Z-axis, and it's irrelevant because you're trying to adjust it. And yeah, I gave up. I told him that I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and I pulled my hair out, couldn't figure it out. So, it is what it is. But his is an Ender 3 version 2 as well, with Marlin. So, yeah, when he figures out what the problem is, it's quite literally going to be, I looked at that like 20 times, and then it's solved. Alright, so it needs to get to 300, so it needs 125 more. That's all I care about right now is, does it have a net gain? I did see some more sentries on there. Where were those sentries? Maybe on this. Oh, it did poke through a little bit. And it did on the back, too. There's the other sentry, one of them. And you. And you. You. And then let's go ahead and not what green, right? Okay. Perfect. Alright, it's climbing. It's climbing quicker than it did before. I wish there was a way you could turn off solar usage and still have the generators running. So you can charge the batteries. Well, I'm going to assume this is a success, so I'm going to go ahead and hop over. If it's a bigger problem than having that mountain. Actually, I don't even think I'm going to kill the stream. I'm just going to leave it.
You gonna what?
I said I don't think I'm going to kill the stream. I think I'm just going to leave it. People are going to be confused anyway. Why is he just playing a driving game? Actually, I'm going to do it right. So, if you guys want to watch me play some SnowRunner, I haven't played it in years. Go ahead and hop over to the stream when I end this one and start a new one. And, we'll go get stuck in the mud.